Okay, the way I keep messing up this recording. Alrighty. Ignore the sunburn for a moment. That's unrelated. Damage stacking. Equipping an item multiple times to increase your stats. La-di-da-di-da. We've done it before. It's very difficult, required a workbench. Now we only need party members for it. The version I'm going to be showing right now is our current version we know. We're probably going to clean it up more later on. It requires to have one party member of the party, and it only works with single-handed weapons, like pistols or swords. So let me show you how that works. First thing we're going to need to do is we need to have a hotshot styled duped weapon to work with. I'm going to use this Zabrak pistol. So the way you do a hotshot style dupe, if you haven't done this before, is you equip it to somebody and you go enter up such that none is highlighted. And now you need to swap menus using the menu toggle buttons. So those by default are E and Q. So that lets you go like left and right across the top here of the screen. A lot of you always have them unbound, so you need to bind them to something. So whenever I say E and Q, I just mean we're swapping menus. So I'm going to go EQ. So it disappears. We're going to go to our party member. We're going to hover over the item we want to dupe, and we're going to go EQ. So now it appears on her as like this phantom gun. And since it's still selected over here, if we go enter escape, it's going to appear. So now we have two guns. If we save and load, those guns are going to be permanent now. So now that that happens, we have the sort of phantom gun. We're ready to do the proper damage stacking. So for sake of demonstration, first of all, note his original stats. That is 1 damage and +0 to hit. So that's a great place to start from. Yeah, so we start with both these equipped. We start on the party member who is not the person we're stacking on. So we want to stack on the main character, so we're not doing anything in the Basilisk. So we're starting with her. We go enter up, highlighting none, and then we go EQ. Then we're going to swap over here, go to the offhand, enter. We're going to hover over the Zabrak pistol, and we're going to go EQ. So there we go. Now it's been kind of, we have the phantom gun in the offhand. If we go enter escape, so now it's like we've duped again. Now if we go back to the main hand and go enter up, enter, the phantom gun disappears. But now the two guns in both the main hands are linked. So if I go enter, and now I'm going to go not go on none. We're going to select a different weapon. If you select none here, your game will crash. So don't do that. We're going to select a different weapon. In this case, the vibro sword works. The gun gets dismissed, and we've damage stacked. So now our main hand damage is 4/4, and we have a +2 to hit. And this could get quite quick because this could be done entirely with the keyboard. So, I'm going to try my best to do a quick version of this without messing up. And then enter. There we go, 8/8 +4. And yeah, the idea is we just do this over and over again very, very quickly and get our stats really high and absolutely obliterate, I don't know, Malik or some other adversary. Yeah, and that's about it. Hopefully we get a cleaner version of this later on. That's what we got so far. Thanks for watching.